During my recent trip to Denmark, I got a chance to go to the LEGO Employee P Shop, which is basically a store on the LEGO campus where every LEGO set is literally 50% off. One of the things that they had there that I thought was really cool was this sleeve of the LEGO Space Minifigures. This right here is the cardboard sleeve for the Space LEGO Minifigures. You guys can see the designs on each side. It's really cool. There are 12 LEGO minifigures in here. You could only buy it by the sleeve. You couldn't buy the figures individually. And theoretically, every Space minifigure from this line is in this box here. So I'm going to open this up today and really hope that that is the case. It's pretty cool because I've never actually seen the LEGO minifigure sold like this before. It would have saved me a lot of space and weight in my suitcase had I taken all these minifigures out of the packaging and not brought this whole box home with me. But this box was honestly just too cool not to bring. So I'm going to go one by one and open up all these minifigures. And as I said, hope that I got all of them individually. Alright, so I'm going to take the first figure from the bottom here. Really excited because I think the packaging on these guys are pretty cool. Alright, let's open up the very first minifigure here. It's also nice because none of these boxes are pre-opened because LEGO employees don't need to steal because they're already getting them at a good price. Alright, looks like this one is the imposter here, which is really awesome. I'll build him up. First off, I just have to say I absolutely love the base plates. Like, look at the design on that. That's pretty amazing. Of course, the figure here looks pretty normal and everything until you flip it around and oh my gosh, look at that other side of the head. That is why they call him the imposter. He's also got a hairpiece and a pretty funky antenna. It's a really cool hairpiece, by the way. And he comes with like these 3 mini space people here. I'm not sure if it's supposed to come with 3, but it does nonetheless. And it also comes with this extra antenna here, which is pretty cool. Yeah, overall, I have to say this is a pretty cool looking LEGO minifigure. Alright, we can go ahead and mark him off on the checklist. He is minifigure number 2. Set him over there. Oh, you know what I mean? We're off to a great start so far. So I'll go ahead and I'll open up the second LEGO minifigure here. Dump it out. Okay, good. No, not a duplicate. We're good. This one here, I believe, is the M-Tron Power Lifter. I'll need the instructions to figure out how to build this guy. Looks like we built the minifigure here. He gets a little space pack or something. Now this right here, that's a pretty cool piece. All right, I have to say, I really think LEGO actually killed it on this minifigure. This one is really cool looking. I love the parts usage. I think this hose piece is really cool. Like I mentioned, the back piece is awesome as well. And even the hair is pretty cool. And they've got some pretty cool printed pieces. That one's figure number 5, so we'll mark it down here. All right, pick from the top this time. Ah, very nice. Looks like this one is the alien tourist. This one does not look suspicious at all. I would not guess whatsoever that he is an alien. Definitely not the fact that he's got gray arms and legs. But I do really like that torso. I wish it was in like the regular minifigure yellow or something. That's, well, I guess we can't get yellow torsos because the bodies are normally yellow. So this is a nice change. This is a cool figure. That is figure number 3 and actually the third one I opened up, which is pretty funny. I wonder if figure number 4 will also be figure number 4. Let's test that out. No, does not look like this one is figure number 4. This one is actually figure number 7, it looks like. This is the flying saucer costume fan. This one's really cool. Whoa. Yo, that's awesome. This one here really matches the minifigure base, which is really neat. You can't even tell which one is which, and I guess that's the goal because he's supposed to be a flying saucer. The actual saucer here looks really cool. I love how the underside has that detail, and the top here looks awesome as well. And it's even a green head. I am only 4 minifigures in, but this series is way more exciting than I thought it would be. Figure number 5 here is the spacewalking astronaut. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of pieces with this one. Wow, most of them are even printed as well. This one's an amazing figure. The detail on it is absolutely stellar. I love that it's got the classic space logo on the side of the spacesuit there and on the back. Like, holy crap, this has got to be one of my favorites from this series. All right, minifigure number 6. Whoa, this one here has got 2 arms. This one's the Blacktron Mutant. It is a pretty cool figure, but definitely looks pretty creepy. 6 figures in, no duplicates so far, we're looking good. This one here is the Retro Space Heroine. Very nice. I love the colors on this one. They're just so bright and colorful, and I love that it comes with a little puppy as well. I do have to say, I'm actually really digging this series a lot more than I thought I would. I really held off on buying them. Like, I haven't bought a single one of these minifigures all season. They came out in like May. I wasn't loving them, but I am now. This one's the Ice Planet Explorer, and I didn't realize that it comes with a penguin. That is so cool. This is a really neat figure. Honestly, nothing really special to me other than that penguin. But it does also come with a helmet and a hairpiece, which I sometimes hate when minifigures do that, because it's like, where am I supposed to store this extra hairpiece? But I guess I shouldn't complain about getting more LEGO. That's always a bonus. All right, time for another one. We're getting pretty low on this sleeve here. Great, this one here looks like it's the alien Beetlezoid, I think is what it's called. What a weird name. But I guess the name does make sense because this one is definitely a beetle here. What a weird figure. I don't know when you'd ever use these parts again, but they're kind of cool. All right, 75% of the way there. 3 more minifigures left to open. Whew, my heart sank a little. I thought this was the duplicate, but we're good. Oh, look at this one. This one here is Orion. Barely see the face on this one. You guys will see in a second. This one here is really cool. Like I said, you can barely see the face on this one. It is such light printing on such a dark colored head, but it's so cool because this one is transparent. We don't really see transparent Lego minifigure legs and stuff like that often. Obviously, it's not transparent fully because it's like purple and got some printing on it, but pretty amazing here. I love the club and the hairpiece as well. Like, this is so cool. Oh, and I didn't even notice, but the constellations on the shield there. Oh, that's awesome. 2 more minifigures to go. Oh my gosh, almost lost all the pieces here. But don't worry, I caught him. This right here is the robot butler, which is really cool. It's like an actual robot, so it doesn't have legs, and he's like making some food, it looks like. This is the white poop piece, which is really funny. I really like that torso there. The back is also really cool. Kind of reminds me of that old printed Lego element, and he's got this like weird bubble on his head. And I love the actual head color itself. That's awesome. Second last minifigure done. We just have 1 more minifigure to go, and if it's not the one that comes with the little baby spaceman, I am going to be very upset. Theoretically, this box is supposed to have all the minifigures, and so far we've done really good, but you never know. What if somebody switched it and I will never notice because I didn't check? I'm so nervous. I feel like you guys should check for me. Is it okay? Whew, okay, we're good. We're good here. All right, this is the last minifigure here. The nurse android. Very nice. Oh, this is so cool. I did not realize the Lego Space Baby was actually 2 pieces. Oh my god, that is epic. It's like the smallest minifigure I'll ever assemble. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Look at this figure here. Honestly, the figure is nothing too crazy. I do like that blue hair piece and it's a cool space nurse or whatever. But like, of course, the main part of this figure is the fact that we get a pink Lego Space Baby. This is epic. I think we have the blue one in that gift with purchase that I also haven't opened yet. But this is really, really awesome. Oh my gosh. As I said, figure's nothing crazy, but this is a really cool Space Baby. And I did it, you guys. I'm so excited. This box contained every single Lego Space CMF. I'm really glad now that I didn't buy any from when these came out in May, I think it was, because I would have paid full price for them. But I bought this entire sleeve, got every single minifigure without having to do any work for 50% off. So it was a huge, huge bonus. This video is long enough, so I'm not going to give you my full in-depth opinion of each minifigure, but I just have to say, this series has really impressed me. I knew I would enjoy some of the figures, but I didn't actually expect to like all of them this much. I think the base plates are just really cool. I think the parts are amazing as well. Like, part of me is like, when am I ever going to use these parts again? But that's okay, because sometimes things don't have to be practical. It's not like I'm ever going to take these minifigures apart anyway. Like, I'm going to put them on my shelf and have them on display forever, but these are really, really cool. I actually think LEGO really knocked it out of the park with this series. I wasn't as impressed in May when they first came out, and that's also because I hate the minifigure boxes, but overall, I'm really happy with this, and this was a lot of fun to open these up. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and of course, subscribe. And of course, make sure you check out all my other videos from my time in Europe, because this is just one of many things that are stemming from that trip. So you guys are not going to want to miss any of that. Thanks again so much for watching this one, and I'll see you guys here in the next one.